So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a simple church flyer like this one. Okay, so I'm just going to erase everything and start from scratch. Okay, so the first thing we need is a background to go with our design. So I'm just going to apply a grunge background, some sort of eroded background. Then I'm going to make it black and white. I'm just going to remove the color. Okay, so then we need our text. Then I'm just going to say prayer night. Okay, I'm just going to make it uppercase. Then I'm going to center it. And I'm going to find the font. Right, I'm going to take this Leaks pattern. Okay, then just going to insert another text box and say night. So here I'm just going to say prayer. I'm going to resize it. And then for the night I'm going to find a script font like this. And I'm just going to position it right there. Okay, so for our colors, I'm going with blue, then orange. Okay, I'm just going to darken it a little bit. Okay, then we're going to insert the pastor's photo. So I'm just going to pick a photo from the Flayaz library, but if you have your own photo, you just take the photo and remove the background from Flayaz. So I'm just going to take this. Okay, let me take this one. Okay, so I'm just going to center it here. So when you're inserting cutouts, you need to make sure the edges are not visible. Either if you place it here on top, you need to make sure those edges fade nicely so that the sharp edges are not visible. So either you can put maybe a gradient on the bottom there so that it fades nicely, or you can put probably maybe a shape to cover the edges, so we don't want to see the sharp edges, the sharp edge when they design it. It's kind of weird and won't come out nice. So I'm just going to put it. I'm just going to put the pasta on the bottom here. Okay, then for the other text, so I'm just going to click insert. Then this is the pastor's name. Just going to say Pastor John. And then I'm going to find a font a readable font that we can put. Okay, we have our font nicely. I'm just going to reduce the font size. So if you want to make it more cooler, we can probably maybe add a left border. As you can see here. So I'm just going to place it right here. Then for the date and time, so I'm just going to click icons. Then I'm just going to take the calendar icon and the time icon. Then I'm going to place them right here. I'm going to reduce the font size. Okay, so inside the text, I'm going to write the date. Let's say 22 April 2026. Then for the time, I'm going to write 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Okay, then I'm going to place it around here, and I'm going to apply this font. Okay, then we're just going to insert the venue here and apply a color. Then I'm going to insert another text box. So if you don't want to insert more text box, you can just copy an existing text box and just change the color and font. So I'm going to white, and I'm going to change the font. Then I'm going to write 1, 2, 3 light wall. That's it. Then I'm going to just remove the uppercase and more text. Okay. So I'm just going to center align everything. Okay, then we can place another text box, and here you can write further details if you want. I'm just going to apply I'm just going to center align the text. So as you can see here, this was a text box, but we've now transformed it into a shape and apply some color. So we're just going to give it some spacing around so that it doesn't the text doesn't touch the edges. So you can do this with a line height of 1.5, or you can go to box spacing here and just apply the spacing. So I'm just going to for more info, I'm just going to reduce the font size a little bit. So here on top, here on the, you can put your logo. I'm just going to enlarge it a little bit. So as you can see here, our flyer is pretty much done. If you want to add other things, you can add, but you just have to make sure it's properly aligned and looks good. So I hope this helps. So we can save our design, say maybe all night. As you can see here, our flyer, our final design.